Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be teaching you how to do a magic ring, which is one of my favorite crochet tips that I'm using for most of my projects, especially for granny squares, and I think it's a super useful way of starting any project, and it just basically makes things simpler. So I'm really hoping that you will also find this method useful, and I will be able to teach you something new in this video today. So now, without further ado, let's jump into it. Here I have my yarn and crochet hook, so now we can get started with doing a magic ring. So for magic ring, you basically have to grab yarn and then tie it around your fingers like this to create an X shape here. And then you grab your crochet hook and go underneath the first piece of yarn that you have here and grab the second piece and pull it through to create a loop on your hook like this. So technically now we have created magic ring, it's just that it is on our fingers and it's kind of not secure. So to make it secure, we have to just chain one. And to do that, you just have to yarn over and then pull the yarn through the loop that you had on your hook like this. So now we can remove the fingers that were holding this yarn, and we have created a magic ring as well as this chain of one. So now you can technically proceed with doing stitches inside the magic ring. However, in my case, I will be doing double crochets as stitches that will go inside. So for that, I have to do 2 additional chains. So 1 and 2. So now we have 3 chains in total and also this magic ring. So after this, I'm just proceeding with doing regular stitches inside. In my case, it's going to be double crochets, and also in my case, these chain of 3 are going to count as 1 double crochet. So now I'm just doing regular double crochets inside the magic ring, and in total I will do 12 of them in here. Otherwise, this is just to show you how it looks once we are closing this magic ring and how the final piece looks like when we are connecting. Also, it's very important that you are doing all of your stitches over these 2 pieces of yarn, and if you're running out of this loose piece, just pull it to get more of it basically. Otherwise, always make sure that all the stitches that you are doing, all of them are covering these 2 pieces of yarn that you have here. So here I have done 12 stitches in total, including chain of 3 that we did in the very beginning, and now I'm done with this first round, so we can actually close this magic ring. And to do that, all you have to do is just pull this loose piece of yarn that you have here, and as you are pulling it, you can see that this ring is closing and you are getting a nice and basically perfect round shape. So now we can actually connect this round as we would normally do for our granny squares, and I will just be doing a slip stitch here inside the 3rd chain from the very beginning like this. So now this round is connected as well, and then I can fasten off, so chaining 1, pulling the loop a little bit longer and cutting off yarn, and as it's cut off, we can of course tighten it in a secure knot. So this is how it looks with using magic ring as the initial starting point, and as you can see, it creates a super smooth and neatly round shape. And if you feel like it's too loose, just pull this loose piece of yarn in the back and tighten it as much as you like. As you can see now, I have closed it even further and it still remains more or less very perfect. So that was it from me today. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that I managed to teach you something new as well. If you're interested in more crochet tips and tricks or different techniques and different tutorials or explanations of how to do things within crochet world, then just let me know and I will try to prepare something in the future. Otherwise, if you did enjoy this video, then please give me a big thumbs up, and if you're new here, then please subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye!